Hello, welcome to Happy Little Yarn, Vlogtober day 9. I'm going to have to minimize my screens because you can see the reflection on the glasses. Today's glasses are a pair of Eyewear toppers, reflective spider webs. Just thought I would mix it up a little bit. I have today an advent to open. I have a pattern to show that I found today that I think is very spooky and fun for the festive Halloween season. And a little bit of happy mail because apparently I went a little crazy at one point buying stuff and I keep getting stuff in the mail. I actually forgot I bought this. I don't even remember buying it, honestly. But I got something in the mail today. Okay, so today's dinner is already eaten. I got a burger from Wendy's and some french fries because I couldn't be bothered with cooking. On Thursdays, I usually get food out or frozen pizzas, and I just couldn't be bothered with any kind of cooking today. So, Wendy's it was. I'm not the biggest fan of fast food, but I just, it's whatever. Okay, how about an advent? Let's open a yarn advent. Today, 9, yes. Yarn Cafe Creations are candy themed advent. See what we got today. Let's keep the tag covered. This is very similar to day 1. Remember, because it looked like a peacock. And I can't remember what that candy was on day 1. What could this be? What candy would... Now, we know that the candies on this are a little out there. You gotta be a little creative to figure it out. The names. Maybe Skittles? I don't know. What do y'all think? Let's look. Lockjaw hard candy. So like a jawbreaker maybe? That could be it. I don't know what lockjaw hard candy is, but okay, it's pretty. I like it. Let's see what in our bag of Advent minis. This was day 1, and it was called Tootsie Pop. Oh, we already had Tootsie Pop. Oh my gosh, that was day 1, Tootsie Pop. And this is today. So one's a little bit darker, but they're similar. Oh man, I can't believe I already had Tootsie Pop. Oh well. I forgot. I think I was too distraught about it not being a bright color. Because it said bright color, trick-or-treat themed candy advent. I don't know if I'll get Yarn Cafe Creations again. They always are a little too dark and moody for me. But, I mean, I like them. I just don't like knitting with dark yarn. You know? Yeah. Okay, for the pattern. I found a pattern on Ravelry today when I was at lunch. It is called Fabulous by Louise Robert. Now I'm going to put a picture right here, and I'm going to write down the time I said that so I can skip ahead. Because watching myself back every single day is getting excruciating. So I hope this turns out well without having to watch it all. Fabulous by Louise Robert. Look at them ghost socks. If I like knitting socks, I would cast these on tonight. If you are participating in the emotional support Ghost Mile hosted by Witchin Knittin Mama, here's an idea for you. If you don't know what to make, some beautiful ghost colorwork socks, fingering weight yarn, adult one size, foot length is adjustable. I don't know how it's adjustable now. That's colorwork. But yeah, those are very fun socks. It says 416 to 481 yards. But why do they have minis? Maybe those aren't minis in the picture. And on the bottom of the foot, I think it says Boo. That is so cute. I wonder if there's any projects. No projects yet. When was this uploaded? October 2025. The page was created yesterday. And there's 5 visitors on the site right now. So yeah, the fabulous pattern on Ravelry. I thought I would just cover a pattern today because I really don't have anything else to say. Happy mail time, maybe? Yeah. So, I will tell you, I have never been able to score a bag from Black Pearl Magic before, but apparently I scored one. I vaguely remember looking at it online because I just don't remember hitting order. I must have. But I'm excited because I've never had one. And I don't really remember what I bought. I think I got the big bag. Oh. Okay. Now I do have one. I do have a Black Pearl Magic bag. It came with a kit from Fashion School Dropout. But, because I do have one of these little Notion pouches from Black Pearl Magic that came with the Valentine's Day skein of yarn from Fashion School Dropout, and there was a bag and a Notion pouch. I do have one, but it's small. It's like sock size. But I got this Notions pouch. Take the paper out. So, very cute, small little Notions pouch. I'm excited. Let's see. Is there anything I need to know? No. Let's put that right there. Let's open it. It sounds like there's something in here. Oh, there is. Little stitch markers. Little light bulb stitch markers. Oh my gosh. This is big. This could hold a sweater or a blanket easily. Oh, that's exciting. Look how big that is. Oh my god! I finally have a huge bag. I have another huge bag that a friend made me. It's a drawstring bag. I don't have any huge zipper bags like this. I'm usually kind of scared to use zipper bags when I'm knitting. Look at that box bottom. That is huge. It's like a daggum kitchen trash can right there. Look how big that is. So excited. And the zipper is yellow. How fun. Oh, I got the pink one apparently. It's got stars all on it. Oh! I'm excited. I'm going to cast on a sweater. Put it in that. With all the yarn with it. Because I can easily hold all that. Oh, that's so good. I need to make bigger bags. I offer a large bag. My drawstring bags I sew. Do I have one handy? No. No. It can hold about 4 to 5 skein projects. This one can hold like 10. I don't know. My large bags might be able to hold a little bit more than 5 skeins. Maybe 5 skeins and the project. Because I remember I had a sweater in it. And I know a large sweater. So, one of my sweaters in DK weight is probably like 8 skeins. So, I shoved all that in one of my large bags. And it held it. So, I don't know. I need to take measurements. I had measurements in my bags. And then, I don't know what I did with my measurements. I'm going to have to do that again. That's all Happy Mail. Yeah, that's all Happy Mail. And that's it, really. Nothing much happened today. I went to work, per the norm. Tomorrow's Friday. So excited. I only work from 8:30 to 12 on Fridays. So I'll get home early. I'm going to iron tomorrow so I can sew all weekend. I made the executive decision not to go to Tallahassee this weekend to the Pumpkin Patch Festival, or whatever it was called, because that's like an hour and a half drive there, then an hour and a half drive back, and I just don't have the energy. My allergies have been killer this week. I've been exhausted. I just don't have it in me. So, I've made the executive decision to stay home. I do have a class scheduled at Fuzzy Go in Thomasville, Georgia, for a granny square class to learn how to make granny squares crochet. But I have not practiced my chain stitch or single crochet, so I don't think I'm going to go to that. It wasn't a very expensive class. The book was more expensive that I had to buy than the class was. And they didn't want me to record during the class. I was just going to record my hands, like, for 5 seconds. And they didn't want that. And I was like, well, you know what? That's fine. I'll still go. But really, I don't want to drive. That's all there is to it. I don't like driving. So, what do you think the color today was? I'm interested in knowing, because y'all are really good at coming up with some names for these. Like, y'all were dead on with the caramel apple one. Like, y'all said caramel apple for this one. Like the sucker or a caramel apple. That was a good guess. And today's Lockjaw hard candy. What do y'all think that could be? Inspiration right there. Go. Give me your best candy suggestions. Let's just rename these. Let's come up with some good renames. Yep. Okay. Well, I hope y'all have a lovely day. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.